So it's time for another video where I critique an article that I've come across online, and today our subject is whether or not to rinse with water right after you've brushed. Oh boy. Let's get into it. Well, hello again, folks, and welcome back to another Dentistry Made Simple video. My name is Dr. Kenneth Goods, and I'm a retired dentist from the state of South Carolina here in the U.S. So it's been a while since my last video. I took some time off at the end of last year for the holidays, and then I rang in 2023 with COVID, and it took me a while to get ramped up again. But I'm back, and hopefully better than ever. Okay, so let's jump right in, shall we? If you're like the overwhelming number of people out there, then you routinely rinse out your mouth with water after brushing. You might even go back over your teeth a second time with a wet toothbrush just to make sure you didn't miss anything, yes? Well, now some dentists are saying that that's a mistake. They want you to spit out as much toothpaste as possible and wait before rinsing to allow the toothpaste more time to do its job. Specifically, letting the fluoride in the toothpaste strengthen the enamel and help prevent cavities. So just how long are you supposed to wait before rinsing? 15 minutes seems to be the consensus. So here's my 2 cents on the issue. While I can understand and even agree with this logic, I just don't think this will be practical for most people. What if you're running late in the morning and barely had time to brush? Are you really going to worry about not rinsing right away? I think not. Conversely, what if you had a really tiring day and you're brushing your teeth right before collapsing into bed? Same question. Are you going to wait before rinsing? Folks, life just gets in the way sometimes. We all know that. So my advice is to do your best. If you've got the time and want to wait before rinsing, then go for it. And if you don't have the time, then rinse away. Now, perhaps you're an individual who always seems to have at least one cavity every time you visit your dentist. In this particular situation, I might suggest that you give your toothpaste additional time to do its thing. I'd gladly wait 15 minutes before rinsing if it would help me avoid a cavity. Plus, I'd be asking my dentist for help as to why I seem to be so cavity prone. You may find out it has to do with your eating habits, snacking on sugary foods, or an improper brushing technique. Just to recap, always use a soft bristle toothbrush, floss once a day to remove plaque and stuck food, typically at night. Don't brush too aggressively, be sure to brush gently along the gum line, and don't be shy about asking your dentist or hygienist for help if you need it. Now, perhaps you may be wondering about using mouthwash instead of water to rinse after brushing. Well, if the mouthwash contains fluoride, then you are good to go. That would be a very nice alternative to rinsing with water. So in conclusion, folks, let's not get too hung up about this. Understand that these suggestions are given with the best of intentions, but don't beat yourself up if you don't follow them. Like I said, do your best and don't sweat it. Most dentists and hygienists would be thrilled just knowing that you brush and floss on a regular basis. That's all we can ask of you. Well, let's wrap up today's video, folks. I hope you learned something that you didn't know before. If you enjoyed this video, would you do me the favor of hitting that like button below, as it will help this channel grow? Feel free to leave a comment or question as well. Please consider subscribing and be sure to hit that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos on Dentistry Made Simple. Bye-bye.